an interrupt. I mean, we'll try to bash too. Like, well, I have crushing shotgun too as well for Kratos, but there's some enemies like the vampire infusers that we want to either bash them or hit them with a range interrupt too. So,
what about blockade of storms? Would that work?
No, I mean you can still use it. It's fine. I mean, use whatever. We'll be fine. There's just certain enemies like that doesn't interrupt. Like only certain abilities will interrupt, or if you run up and actually bash them, if you actually bash the enemy, that'll interrupt them.
I don't think I have anything on the Templar.
I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just bash them. I mean, or we'll
yeah.
But sometimes they're a little bit, if they're a little bit farther away.
Maybe I'll just stake them, show them how a vampire holy knight is. They'll be like, "What the hell is that?" I'm a daywalker.
Right. Did everybody Shadow, when you traveled in 2, did you see the quest pop up? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do. Have you done any trials before? Is this the first one?
No, this will be the first one.
Okay.
Ooh,
cool.
congratulations.
You can do the quest once a week on that character to get the quest reward at the end. You can run just like dungeons. I mean, you can run them as many times as you want. You'll still get all the drops from all the bosses and the chests and that. It's just you can get that reward coffer at the end from the quest once a week per character. So, and then what you get in that's like bound to you. Like you won't be able to trade it with anybody. It's just going to be bound. So.
Nice.
Take your time, check your stuff, check your foods and your charges on your weapons and that. You can head on in the door whenever you guys are ready. We're just going to run in and just start walking up towards the first group of enemies. And Bert and I think we'll split the enemies. Like we'll call out which ones we're going to grab. Just give us a couple seconds to taunt things and get them turned around. Healers will be healing in and keeping everybody going.
What are those shields over your? What are those shields over your head? That means you're the tank. Is that what that means?
No, with someone who is speaking, that when.
Oh, you mean like the symbol?
Yeah, the symbol above everybody's head. It was like a green shield.
That means you're talking in chat.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought that was me tank. I'm like, we got a shitload of tanks. What's going on?
You just see the little dialogue popping up. Okay, so the first group of enemies is right up here when you guys come in. This is going to be the first group. Bert, do you want me to grab the bulwark?
If you want to, I'll grab it if you want.
I can grab him if you want.
Okay.
I'll grab him for now. So I'm going to target the bulwark. I'll try to grab him. He's the one he's the big guy with a shield. He basically protects the enemies around him. So I think we're still waiting. I think Dull and Sam are still out there yet. So we'll wait. We'll give them a minute. So what the bulwark does is we need to separate him. So I'm going to pull him out of the group. You guys can kill everything else. The bulwark puts like an AoE down on the ground. He basically buffs everything around him, pretty much immune to damage. So that's why we need to like separate him and pull him away. So you guys can just burn down everything. Yep, just burn down everything else. Bert's gonna taunt stuff. I'm gonna take the bulwark in the back, then just come finish him off like after the rest. And
we're all here.
There's different types of enemies, so. Ready, Bert?
All right. Yep.
Here we go. And you'll see it, like he puts down like a yellowish colored circle on the ground, and
we got way off in the back over there that don't want to taunt.
Yeah. He's got like a yellow circle on the ground right now. And if there's a whole bunch of other enemies around them, it basically just protects them. Oh, why is my inventory so full? Maybe I didn't clear it out. I bet you I didn't clear it out after that other one. Hey, there's Oz. I see Oz's name popping up.
Yeah, what's going on?
Mr. Oz.
Trying to see, we end up running into a Kind's Aegis run.
Oh, nice.
Bunch of people were interested, so.
Yeah, I heard you running Corollary earlier, and another guild was looking for some DPS for a rock grove, so I figured I'd go kill a little time.
Yeah, right.
Bad one?
Rock grove.
No, but bet or normal?
No, just they were just running on normal. We went all the way to the last boss with just 8 of us. They didn't have enough people. And then they finally, 2 people logged in. They brought 2 more in for the final boss.
Oh, nice. On this one, guys, there's a, you see him off on the left side, there's a guy called a Tidebreaker. He's a bigger guy. He sticks his sword in the ground. We'll call it out when he sticks his sword in the ground, and you want to block, because he sends out a big tidal wave of water, and it'll knock you down. I'm going to grab the bulwark again. I think there's just...
Alright.
So, you ready, Bert?
Yep. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start yelling at everything.
Give me a grab anything.
Somebody has
yeah,
now.
Block.
Yeah, we were doing like a... Well, I just didn't know if anybody wanted to run it. I know Corollary was the pledge today, so like I was on. And then Joe said he would, and then I think Six and then Shadow were interested, so we went through a Corollary run. Got that one done. Got that one on bet again.
See if I can knock a couple randoms out so I can make another Dom House shoulder.
I did a few earlier. I got some randoms done for some stuff again. All right, this poll, there's one guy way over on the left, a little guy, he'll come in, but this one kind of same thing. There's going to be, is there a tidebreaker?
I don't see a tidebreaker or a bulwark.
Nah, I think this might just be a group.
Here comes...
Oh, there's a tidebreaker.
Egg run. Okay.
There's the tidebreaker.
They come
Is
running
there a
in.
tidebreaker? Okay.
Yep, I got him.
Alright.
Block.
I'll taunt in some of these other guys.
Tidebreaker's down.
If, like Oz, if you want to come in after this one and run something, if people are going to stay in, I can always hop back out too. Like if there's people
Now
in
remember
wanna
that I
run
hopped
stuff.
earlier, so he can take my place.
No, I mean, I'm more than willing too, so. I'm not really looking for much.
Kinds. I don't know what I was looking for in kinds.
I think I must have not.
Whatchamacallit?
After that dungeon. Do you want me to grab left, Bert? I can grab guys on left and hold it.
Alright. I'm on the right, so that's good.
Alright, here we go. We're just going to taunt things on the sides, and we're going to pull them to the middle. And then bring them over to the
There
middle.
we go.
We're going to get hit with some lightning. That's the guy that's up in the top of the hill up here. So if you guys want to basically, when we go up there, bum rush that storm caller that's calling down the lightning. Bert, if you want, I'm going to taunt the 2 bulwarks. There is a tidebreaker up there too.
Yep,
so
he comes up from the left over here. I'm going to try to
so I'm
find
going
his
to taunt
ass.
both bulwarks, and I'm going to pull them off to the side.
Alright.
So, ready?
Yep.
And then when you guys clear up, do those first. And then when you clear up those, then just come and pull one of these bulwarks off of me if you can.
Block. Alright, if they're all down, I can get one of these guys.
Okay, yeah, if you want to grab that guy, and then just see if he'll move with you a little bit.
Get him over here. Yeah, he knocked me back a little ways there.
There we go. And that goes there. Nice. Maybe after this next boss, I'll probably clean up some inventory real quick.
Alright.
Okay. If that's okay with you, Bert, I got YOLO on. I can just, you just deal with the boss.
Yep, you got YOLO, you do.
Right. So Shadow, Kane, if you guys haven't been in here, I know this is new for Shadow. I don't think you were in here with us, Nemesis. Were you in here?
Nope.
I'm gonna just grab boss. I'm gonna turn him around. There's a sea adder, like the serpent that's next to him to the right. Bert's gonna taunt that. He's gonna kind of bring it over. Kill that first. So kill the sea adder first. And then we'll work on the boss. There's going to be totems that are going to appear, and we'll call it out when there's totems, and then basically everybody's just going to turn and destroy the totems. If you get like AoEs around you, you can just kind of separate from the group, just kind of back out of the group or move away from people. But other than that, it's mostly just a stack on boss, but we just have to kill that sea adder and then destroy totems. And if you have AoEs from the totems, kind of move away from people. And then he'll jump up in the air and crash down, but he should land on me. So.
Okay.
Ready, Bert?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold him here. Yeah, just burn the sea adder, and then we can work on him. He's gonna do a totem, I think.
Can I taunt the totems? I've never done that part of it before.
There's a totem up? There's a totem. Yeah, so just burn that one down.
Alright.
He's gonna jump too. Here's a Colossus. He's gonna jump in a second. There's a totem right behind me, and he's gonna jump. There's two totems actually, but they're gonna die. They're gonna die pretty quick, so. And he's almost dead.
Jesus beam!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, there's that little cat again. That little merchant cat.
Oh yeah,
I'm always
somebody's
running.
been now.
I was running into him like, hey, there you go, little buddy. How you doing?
Hey, want to sell something in the middle of the fight? Yeah, I do.
There's nothing in the tent over there, no chest.
Okay. Yeah, I was seeing if there was sometimes there can be a treasure chest when you come to or in this tent, but there may be one in the coming tent up there. But so there's a raider, there's a tiebreaker, two tiebreakers. So if you want, I'll grab the guys on the right and the tiebreaker on the right. If you want to get the raider and the tiebreaker to the left.
Alright.
And then we'll just kind of pull them in the middle there. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Block.
Block.
Yep. And, oh, you wound up with both tiebreakers over there.
Yeah, they're over there.
Oh, did I grab? I thought I only grabbed the one.
No, they both got it. That's alright, they're dead now.
I only grabbed the one.
There's a heavy sack here.
Yeah, heavy sack in the tent.
I'm gonna leave the heavy sacks alone because I don't have the inventory space for them anyway.
Don't
There's
forget
a
your
chest here.
monkey pickles.
They still haven't figured out your account, Bert.
Nope, it's still screwed up. They've lost my purchase history since February of 2020.
Wow.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah,
can you
check
put away your merchant? I'll keep clicking on it.
Oh yeah, whoever does have the 30s, though, yeah, please.
Yes, my merchant do whatever I'm keeping is alive.
Let's see, actually, it's kind of funny though, because I do have to bring mine out to sell stuff, so I'm going to do that right now. Because my inventory's full.
Who was it? Jesus.
I didn't clear up my inventory after we did that other dungeon, so I'm like pretty.
I'm gonna have to be doing that quite often until I get this figured out.
I'm gonna sell my shinies.
Come here, my crow.
He likes my shinies.
Yeah, they like my shinies too, but hey, that's because my shinies are bigger.
One day I will have that crow. One day.
I like the crow better than I do Nuzame. Nuzame was a smart mouth. She's always giving me lip, man. It's like, dadgummit, Nuzame, leave me alone.
There. Alright, I will dismiss him.
Now we have my potions back on. Next group, I think, is...
We found one. We usually find about a half a dozen treasure chests. There's at least 6. So
There's another one on this tent.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting all kinds of mats out of chests now, and it's like, damn it.
Hey, a loaf of bread.
Nice.
I'm going to have to leave the monkey pickles alone because I don't have space for them.
So this one, what I could do is I can grab the 2 bulwarks if you want, Bert, and then just grab one when you're done. See, there's a bulwark, a guy with a shield right there standing, looking at us on the left. See the guy digging? He's like rummaging and stuff behind him. He's a sea shaman. He actually will create totems. He'll summon totems like a shaman would. So he's priority. We want to kill that shaman. The bulwarks, I'll just grab both bulwarks and I'll pull them away. You guys can kill his stuff, and then you just grab one of the bulwarks from me, Bert, whenever.
I can do that.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to taunt that one and taunt this
I got
one.
the shaman, I got these.
They kind of pull you back a little bit, but I'm going to try to get them out of the group here.
Shaman's dead. Everything's dead. I come get a bulwark. Put a bulwark over here.
I always like to separate them a little bit. Yeah,
This one's dead.
Don't they buff each other? Don't the bulwarks or somebody else buff each other, so you do have to separate them? I thought.
Yeah.
They make the group immune if they stay in the group with them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm taking all the bread, their food. They don't need
Take
it.
it all,
Vampires.
man. Take it all, man. I can't loot none of that shit. Make sure you get enough loot for my share too, since I can't grab any of it.
Oh, definitely.
That's why I said you looted too much stuff for,
Yeah,
they basically messed with your account because you were looting too much.
I know, man.
Looting. You broke the
I was
system.
stealing too much stuff, man.
You broke the system.
See, one bulwark over here, I think, is it. The rest of them are tiebreakers, and I'll run them the shaman, and I will take them up there to the stormcaller up there.
This area's cool.
Yeah.
This area's cool as shit,
Yeah,
though.
so, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cool trial. Yeah, so you can see to the right around the corner, there's a big beam of light there. That's another one of those storm callers. But he's priority, and there's a shaman. You can kind of see him. He's on the way to that beam of light. He's off to the right over there. So if we can kill the storm caller and the shaman, I'm gonna grab the bulwark that is over on the right, and I'm gonna. Is there another bulwark?
No, I think it's
there's
just
also
the
a
one.
tiebreaker. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to grab the bulwark and bring them over to the tiebreaker. I'm gonna keep them away from you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
And then just run up there to the right, kill the stormcaller and kill the shaman, and then whatever
looking
else.
for
And
the
then
shaman.
he's kind of behind the bulwark.
Oh, there he is over there. That's who I'm trying to hard target. I want to make sure I get him.
All right, you ready, Bert?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna taunt bulwark right now, and I'm gonna taunt tiebreaker. I just want to pull the tiebreaker away just for when he does that.
I got the shaman. Kill the shaman, and after you get the stormcaller.
Yeah. Yep. I'll keep him occupied for now.
Shaman is down. Stormcaller's down. I'll come get the tiebreaker.
Okay. I'll pull bulwark a little bit away from the.
Alright, there we go. We're good. Block. Tiebreaker's down.
Nice. 1 gold on that guy.
Oh, I got 2, man.
1 on
Find
that
the
one.
drinks tonight.
I got
You
2
can check for
gold.
chests around here too, yeah. These are like the toughest enemies in pretty much any trial, it seems. Like all these mobs, they're like, you know, tougher than some of the bosses. And they have like 1 gold in their pocket, you know.
Damn broke-ass mercenaries.
That's why they're so
Overworked and underpaid.
mad and so mean.
Yeah.
They're
They gotta
broke.
take it out on us. They gotta take it out on us, yeah.
Vampires eating bread. Imagine that.
Like I said, Oz, I don't know if you heard before, but when we finish this one, if people want to run another one, you can have my spot if you want.
That don't matter to me.
Oh, there's did everybody grab those chests by the bed here in the wardrobe? I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the group's going to want to do after this, so if it's, you know, if it's the same group that we have right now and people want to run something after, I can step out and you can come in.
It's killing me to have to sell all these mats, man.
Well, I hope they figure it out, Bert.
Yeah.
This is just this is a pretty easy little group here. There is a shaman in there. He's kind of straight in there. But there's just a bunch of little guys and the shaman, and I think there's not much else, so.
Alright. Already.
Alright, I'll grab guys on the right and bring them over to you.
Alright.
Here we go. Is anybody looking for, like, specific Roaring Opportunist pieces at all for, like, their
I
healers?
think I'm missing a couple of pieces of it, but I don't know what.
I just need. I think I'll just need body.
Whatever I can take.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what
There
the
is
set,
that,
the set out of here is like, sorry, what was that, Sam? What were you looking for?
I was looking for the lightning staff of RO.
Oh, the lightning?
I'm looking for the shield, an axe, and a sword, I think, to see.
Yeah, Kane, it's actually a DPS set in here. It's called Roaring Opportunist. It's a light armor set. But healers usually use it. It's usually put on a healer for like trials.
Yep.
Yeah, it gives you it buffs everybody's damage.
Yep. There's a medium armor. There's a medium armor DPS set in here too, and then there's the actual healer set that is in here. It's okay. I mean, not many people use it, but it's okay. But the Roaring Opportunist is actually the DPS magic set, but usually you put it on a healer for trials.
You're telling me there's a way to buff my 300k DPS?
Yep. Do we have? Oh, there's Joe. He's already saying. I was just going to ask.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So Joe's going to go to the boat. You can see the big ship out in the water out there. There's going to be an enemy that's going to appear on the ship. There's going to be a portal, and so Joe's going to go in the portal, and it's going to take him out to the ship. He's going to kill the guy on the ship and then come back. I'm just going to taunt the boss. I'm going to turn him around pretty much where he is, and then we're just going to call it out. There's going to be a portal that's going to open to our right, close to the edge of the cliff. And there's going to be, like when the guy appears on the boat out there, then there's going to be a portal that's going to appear to our right there by the edge of the cliff. There's going to be a group of enemies that's going to come out of that portal. Joe's going to go in the portal, kill the guy out there, and then come back. When those enemies come out of the portal over here by us, we basically just want to stop damaging the boss and kill them as quick as possible. If we're burning the boss quickly, we could get a bunch of them and get kind of overrun. So it's kind of important just to keep up on all the ads, all the enemies that come out. There's also going to be little lightning conduits that are going to appear, and they're going to do damage to people, and I think they actually chain to you. So they're going to appear kind of somewhere in the area around here too. So when you see those pop up, we want to DPS those down too. So the main thing is just keeping up on all the enemies and the little lightning conduits too, and then just go back to boss. So, and Joe, like I said, Joe's going to go in the portal and kill the guy on the boat and then come back. So there will be like another shade version of this guy that comes out too. And I'll just try to hold him next to him. So, everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to taunt him and turn him around. I'll get him to walk this way just a little bit. There we go. We should get a portal pretty soon.
Yeah, here
There it is. I got the ads. Get them to move.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm going to drop Colossus back there. Yeah, so just DPS down those ads. Try to keep up on them. There will be one of those lightning conduits pretty soon that's going to pop up. There's one
That's right
behind
there.
the group. You can see the lightning thing.
Oh yeah, because they drain your
Alright, now we're getting the other shade version of him. I'm going to grab him.
Yeah, it did.
We should get probably one more portal phase, maybe?
Maybe not. We're burning him so fast.
He's got a pretty quick burn. We could probably burn him. Just keep burning, I guess.
Yep, we skipped the portal.
That's right. I'm a true vampire. Here I come. Oh shit. What was that?
He has some kind of shield.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there we go. Jesus beam went through it.
There we go.
He died.
nice
He
and
died,
quick.
I tell you.
I was saying, like the groups of enemies, I think, are especially the last group is more challenging than most of these bosses. You know.
Yeah. That last group is a pain in the butt, man.
There's usually a heavy sack up here past this wagon. Yeah, there's one up here by these other little carts.
There's a heavy sack. I'm leaving the heavy sack alone. Leave the heavy sack alone. That's a hard habit to break, man.
So this one they're showing us a new type of enemy. So there's you can see a guy standing in the front of the tent. If you target him, he's called a vampire infuser. He'll do a channel attack. You can see that he's like channeling. Those are the ones that we want to either bash them or interrupt them. There's going to be the one straight ahead by the tent. There's one over on the right by the rock, and then there's going to be another one kind of over there. So we're going to try to. I'm going to taunt. What I'll do, Bert, is I'll taunt the guy that's on the right, and I'm going to basically try to walk all the way back to the back corner. I'm going to see if he'll follow me.
Okay.
To kind of walk more towards the middle. They don't really want to follow you very well, so basically if everybody can just try to burn, the vampire infusers are the priority. If you see them channeling, you try to just bash them if you can, or range interrupt them. Ready?
I have interrupt on my back bar too, so.
Alright. I'm going to taunt the guy on the right, Bert. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to taunt him, and I'll taunt the guy in the tent, and I'm going to go way to this back corner, see if they'll actually walk in. There we go. Just be careful with the AoEs, and when they go to channel their abilities right there.
This guy's done.
Nice. There's usually a chest back. There is one, yeah.
Yep, all the way in the back.
Yeah. Right by the
An intermediate.
Back out here.
Ooh. At least I can still pick locks. Maybe.
Why is that, Bert? Because you changed the platform?
No, it's just they got my account screwed up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to get them to straighten it out.
I'm still surprised on that. Yeah, that.
Why you destroy your account?
Well, they're missing my entire transaction histories right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's like they're acting like you haven't been active since 2020 or something.
yeah, it's
What's up with that?
it's like, man, they missed 2 years there.
You've done too much. You've done too much in the game since 2020, so they're penalizing you.
They don't remember banning you for like a week because of your name.
Right.
You haven't been active for 2 years, but during those 2 years, we decided to ban you for a few days.
Yeah, right. So on this one, guys, big thing on this one, there's vampire infusers, interrupt, bash those guys, kill them quick. You can see there's a big guy way in the back. Yep, big Crimson Knight. If you want, Bert, I'm going to go back and taunt him.
Okay.
I'll target him now. So kill the vampire infusers first, and I'll taunt the big vampire, the Crimson Knight, and I'm going to turn him around. I'm just going to keep him in the back there. He basically will enlarge. He gets big. He enrages. And he can kill the tanks. Like, he hits really, really hard, even on normal. So I'm going to just have to be careful with him, too. So, but yeah, try to kill the vampire infusers, and then, and then just help me finish off the big dude.
Yeah, he can one-shot the tank, so don't get within his reach.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to taunt the big guy. I'm just going to turn him around, take him to the corner. Right now, he's big.
The infusers and they won't move, man.
One's dead.
Now he's shrinking down. You're not so tough when you're shrunk down now, are you? Well, he still has, actually he is still tough, so.
And he's got a hell of a reach, don't forget, WF.
He's gonna hulk up again. Here he goes, he's hulking up.
Fusers are dead.
Yeah, I was even blocking that one. Damn.
There's a chest
Thank
here.
you.
There's a chest here. I'll let somebody else pick a chest. It's a simple. I'm gonna look for that pile of coins on the desk. 11 coins.
That's more
Maybe
gold
I
than
should-
you get for fighting them.
I know.
If he's taking the other team.
Maybe I ought to turn auto loot off.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I better turn that auto loot off so I'm picking up all kinds of shit. I'm gonna have to sell some shit here. Give me a minute. I gotta bring
I'm
out
just
the
gonna walk
peddler.
down the road a little bit. Walking down the road.
Man, I feel like I'm back a couple of years. Inventory's full. My inventory's full.
That flipped over.
What flipped over?
That flipped over.
Oh man, my vampire needs to eat this bowl of stew real quick.
Alright. I'm just gonna back up a little bit so this guy doesn't come any closer. This is the one, the Bitter Knight. He's a big vampire, he's a Bitter Knight. This is the one I believe he locks you in like a little energy cage, like you'll get pinned down in an energy cage. If somebody gets pinned, it's random. We just need to call it out, whoever gets pinned. And then the DPS can basically damage that little cage that you're in, and it'll break you out of it. So if you get pinned in like a red glowing energy cage, just call out that you're pinned, and then people can break you out.
Just scream.
Yeah, just, holler. There are going to be infusers in here too, to bash or interrupt too. This one's a little bit trickier. There's a vampire infuser on the right, Bert. I can grab the big guy. I can just grab the big guy if you want. You ready? I can taunt. I'll taunt. Ready? I'm gonna taunt the guy on the right. Here we go. I'm gonna taunt the guy on the right, and I'm gonna taunt the big guy. And I'm just gonna bring them back to where these vampire infusers are. And we'll do a big group here. He's gonna pin somebody right now.
Yeah.
There we go. I've got him to move, actually.
I'm up.
Got a pretty good group on the infusers for a change.
He's gonna pin somebody right now.
He's dead.
Nice, and he's dead. Yep. And then there's this last one over here.
That was quick putting him down tonight.
Yeah. Those guys are nasty. There's a heavy sack by this wagon to the left of the tent. Yep.
I'm going the wrong way.
No chest around back behind there. So we're gonna probably find, what do we find? Maybe 3 chests? 2, 3?
I think we got 3.
We should be able to find 3 treasure chests, I believe, in this last area. So it's always good to clear all these mobs, because 3 more treasure chests to find. This is the biggest pull. This is the one that's going to be nasty. They're going to throw everything at us. It's up to you, Joe. I don't know if you want to do the armory and switch to tank. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm on.
So what we're going to do... you can see the Stormcaller in the back with the beam of lightning. He's the priority. Usually people will bum rush him and kill him first. And then when you come backwards towards where we are now, if you look kind of in the middle of the area, there's two guys. There's a Tidebreaker, and to his left there's a Sea Shaman. They're behind that broken wagon or that cart in the middle. Those guys are what you want to kill. You want to kill the Shaman. So when we start things out, try to, and the group can actually, I mean, it's up to what people want to do, but you can actually bum rush towards the lightning caller in the back. You can either go around the left side or you can go straight through, but you just got to be careful if we go straight through, because there's going to be a big, you can see him back there by where the lightning is coming down, the big beam. It's another big vampire guy. And he's the one, if you've done like the Harrow Storms in Western Skyrim or in the Reach, you know, the ones that come out by the Harrow Storms, they put the big X on the ground, the big red, like ruptures the ground in an X pattern. Yeah. That will kill people. That will kill people in basically a split second. So you got to be very, very careful, and it's a really big reach. So we'll try to call it out when he's going to do it. What you want to do when he does it is you want to stand at about a 45-degree angle towards him. So you don't want to be directly in front of him, directly behind him, directly left, or directly right. You want to basically be angled in between. That way, when that rupture comes out in the X pattern, you won't get hit by it. Because it will kill you in about a second. Like, it's super quick. But this is not, whatever, if we do wipe on this pull, this is a nasty, nasty group. There's a ton of enemies in here. There's vampire infusers that we had to interrupt. There's the lightning guy in the back. There's the Shaman and the Tidebreaker. The Tidebreaker is the one that sticks his sword in the ground. We call up block. There's other enemies in here, and there's also a bulwark that protects them, and the big guy. So this is basically everything. They're throwing everything at you all in one big group. Whatever we kill, if something happens, goes wrong, and we end up all wiping on it, whatever you kill will stay dead. So we don't have to, if we do die, we won't have to do this all over again. We just have to basically clean up whatever we don't kill. I mean, it's awesome if we can make it through the whole poll without everybody dying, but it's nasty. So, what do you, Joe, what do you want to pull on your tank?
I can take the bulwark that is just in front of us, and the big guy. In that way, you don't have to worry about one bulwark. There's a bulwark. Yeah, on the left. I will take that one and the big guy.
Oh, you're gonna grab the big vampire guy?
Mm-hmm. Or do you want me to leave it there and just take the bulwark?
I don't know. Sometimes we end up just running the big vampire guy up the hill behind us and taking him out of the group, just so that X isn't anywhere near anybody.
Yeah, but, then I take both.
Do you want, if you, do you want to do that, or do you want me to grab the big guy? Like, whatever you want to do.
Yes, they're double yours. They're
yeah, I'll let you take those so you can help with all the other trash.
Alright, well, yeah, I mean, we can try it that way, and then, I mean, that's going to be tricky, too, for you to have the bulwark and the big guy at the same time, so...
I think that was what we used to do, take the big guy all up the hill.
Yep. But the bulwark will chain you back, though, too. That's the thing you got to be careful about, is if you're trying to range taunt him and walk him up the hill, that bulwark will pull you back to him sometimes. Mm-hmm. So he might pull you right back into the big guy. So just something to be careful. But we can, I mean, if you want to give that a shot. So then, why don't we, when we start the fight, what we could do is Joe's going to taunt the big vampire and get him to start walking our direction. He's going to taunt the bulwark that's on the left. He's going to basically try to eliminate them from this group and take them away up where the hill was behind us.
You know what? We haven't tried. Have the group sneak up this way, so in that way you are already on the back, or closer
we can
to the
do
back.
that.
In that case, if the vampire
group,
got the X1, you should be get up the way.
Yep.
And
yeah, so if everybody wants to come off to the left side over here, and then you can sneak around, see where they're going. If you crouch down, you can sneak, and you can go around that way.
Yeah, in that way, when we pull everything, it will come to us.
Okay. Yeah, if people want to do that, that way you're not in the pathway. So, so Joe's gonna grab bulwark and big guy. Bert,
I'm gonna
go. Okay.
Let me go right.
Okay.
So once he pulls everything, we're going right after that lightning dude.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's your priority is to kill that.
Just wait
that
until we call
caller.
it out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then when that's dead, then come back to the middle. Oh crap! Somebody pulled. Somebody pulled. Oh shit!
I got the big one. I have the big guy.
Shit. Okay.
Alright, go to the storm caller.
Watch
and
it
burn
doing
that
that.
storm caller.
I've got infusers, all of them over here.
Oh shit.
Oh. And I got a totem up over here.
We weren't really ready for that.
Nope, that one don't count.
The storm collar town.
Ray, whatever we do get, yeah, I mean, if people are down, I mean, if we can get any reses and pop them back up, I mean, try to do what you can. This is going to be tough with all these guys right now, but if we can still keep, yeah, I'm down.
Yep, that many of them in a totem.
Yeah, both two tanks are down, so, yeah.
Yep.
When you resurrect, if we wipe on this, everybody resurrect back by where that lightning guy was. That way, stuff will reset. Joe's the last guy alive, so...
So go back to where we're sneaking around to?
No, just when you resurrect, stay right by where you guys are all dead back there, by where the lightning guy was. So when everybody resurrects, just stay there. Joe's gonna just take everything on right now, so... Because all the enemies are gonna reset.
Just back out.
I'm gonna go back up this way.
300K.
I didn't check
just
what was the damage.
So. Alright, when Joe's ready and Bert's ready, we'll start taunting stuff. But Bert, are you taunting the tiebreaker or shaman? Or am I?
I was targeting the shaman.
Okay. So you're gonna hold tiebreaker and shaman there together? Okay. Alright. I'll start grabbing a lot of the infusers and stuff then too. Alright. Whenever you're ready, Joe.
Okay. I'm pulling out. Watch out, the big guy is going your way, W.
I got the shaman.
I see him, yeah. I see him.
Come here.
I'm gonna grab some of these infusers.
I got the tiebreaker.
Okay, I have the big guy. Watch out, he's doing the X.
So what we want to do, try to get to the middle, guys. Try to get to the middle and burn that shaman. Hit that shaman with everything you got.
The high giant seashell.
Yep. Because he'll summon the totems. The totems are a pain. I mean, we got infusers too. But if we can get that shaman down.
If someone can pick up Shadow, it's next to the door.
Those totems ain't no joke.
No, they're not.
This is a very tough group of enemies, so...
Block.
Oh, shit.
Okay, he's down.
Tiebreaker is down.
Nice.
There you go.
that
The
infuser.
nice thing is that whatever we killed is gone, so that's always good. So.
Totem in the back.
Just book it, Shadow. Go with the group.
Yeah, I got it. I'm out.
Let me pull that bulwark off to the side.
He's vulnerable now, so he's probably gonna die.
Oh,
so yeah,
there
we
he
go.
is.
And these guys are dead. We're good. We're good. We just got Joe's. Joe, whenever you're good.
Okay, I'm bringing him.
We'll
Bring
pull
him back.
either Bird or I can pull the
watch out,
bulwark
these are
away
decks.
from you.
I'm going to put him here. Warhorn.
The bulwark is dead. I thought the bulwark was still up on you.
Yeah, bulwark's dead.
Watch out, X.
He's doing the X. And
he's dead.
Nice.
There we go.
Not too bad, guys. Like, that wasn't too bad. Like, we did pretty good on that one, so.
No X for him.
That's a tough one. There should be probably maybe 3 treasure chests in this area to find. There's at least 2, maybe 3, so. They might be over by those buildings by the docks.
Yeah, we got 3, so we should have 3 more.
Yep. Yeah, there's usually a couple heavy sacks.
Here's one. It's in the building underneath the lean-to next to it.
Yeah, there's that one.
It's simple. That would be the one I would break a lockpick on. Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
And then there's
I break
usually
more lockpicks on simple chests than I do on the
There's
harder
another
ones.
chest on the
Yep.
back.
Yeah, right down here. I don't understand the lock picking logic, honestly, because I can get a master lock in one hit with quick pick, and I'll break 3 lock picks on a simple lock. I don't understand it at all.
Mm-hmm. Was there just the 2?
That's all I'm finding. It's just the 2, man. I know we didn't find 4 chests.
I thought it was 3, but yeah, I thought we would find another 3rd one in here.
There's usually one in the stable. I don't know where that
There's
one
not one in the stable tonight.
I know, that was weird. I thought for sure there'd be one in
It's
that
empty.
stable area.
They ripped us off a chest, man.
I think we only found 5.
Mm-hmm. ESO's just getting rippy all the way around now. They're just trying to rip us all off.
Well, I did notice and maybe they fixed it in the PC version of Ark's Cranium, there are 5 chests, up to 5 chests in there.
Yeah, not no more.
Now there's 2.
Farm it.
Yeah, now there's 2.
There's 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they actually said that it wasn't intended.
There's a
Well, they took it from
heavy
5
sack.
down to 4, right? And then they said that got changed too, and it's down to back to 2 because.
There's another heavy sack on me.
Weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more treasure chests. That's weird. Either there wasn't one, or we missed one somewhere along the line. I don't know.
Last boss.
Huh. Yeah, last one. Yeah. So when you come through the door, just be careful. Don't go forward too far. So there's going to be 3 phases to this one. There's 3 floors. We're on the top floor, then he's going to break this floor, and then we're going to fall down a level, then he'll break that floor, and then we'll be down to the bottom. This one, we're just going to start damaging them, and then you can see these shrines that are on the wall. They're all around the room. They look like an altar or a shrine built into the wall. He's going to do a channel, and it looks like a beam of lightning from him to whichever one is lit up. We just have to form a single file line from the wall to him, from whichever one is lit up. So we have to basically move, and then we're gonna have to do that about 2, 3 times, 4 times. Like it'll change when we do the first one, then a different one will light up, and then a different one will light up. So whichever one's lit up, we just have to make a single file line from him to the wall. It's not gonna take much, and then the bottom's gonna fall out on us. We're gonna drop down. There's going to be, when we fall down, there's going to be, is it 3 or 4? 3 of him? There's like three of those big vampires.
Yeah.
3.
So you're going to have the one that puts the X on the ground. We'll have to try to call that out. There's going to be the one that puts you in the energy bubble, and then there's a third one. So there's like the Crimson Knight, the Bitter Knight, and whatever the other one is.
Blood Knight.
The Blood Knight, yeah. So we got to kill all them. Then the boss comes back, and then there's like a bunch of those blood blobbies that come out, and they start slowly working their way to the middle. We want to basically kill as many of the blood slime globs as possible, the coagulants or whatever they are. I have a feeling his health bar is going to go down pretty quick, so some of these mechanics might go pretty fast. So, and then when we get the bottom's going to get knocked out again from us, then we're going to be in the bottom floor, and he's just going to hover down, and then basically everybody stacks up behind him on his backside and just finishes him off. I'll just turn him away. So it'll go pretty quick.
Alrighty, let's put a dagger in his heart.
Are you ready, Bert? I'm going to taunt him. Everybody good?
All right.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to taunt him and turn him around. I'm gonna save an ultimate for the ads, I think.
I fought a barrier for the lightning.
Alright, here we got the lightning channel. I'm gonna go to the wall. So basically go single file. Oh, it's moving already. Nice. Go over to this next one by the wall here.
It's not lit up for me.
There we go. Really? Oh, we're all lit up. It's going to break the floor. I'd say I figured it was going to go pretty quick. Alright, I got Crimson Knight, Bert. I got Crimson.
I got Blood Knight.
Do you want me to grab another one from you?
No, I got the other one. I got both these.
Joe, you're on your tank too, right?
So
on your tank
in a bubble.
Did you change that over if you have?
I'm down. I stood in.
You got him?
I'm gonna drop Colossus now.
He's putting his axe down. Oh shit.
Thank you.
He's one of them dead.
I am trapped.
Axe going down.
Somebody kicked it. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna get back after that
Axe
guy's
going
dead.
down.
Then the boss is gonna come out.
Up there he is.
I'll grab boss again.
Here he is. One's down.
And then we're just going to do some damage to him. And then we're going to get those blood globules that are going to start coming in. Alright, he's going to start channeling the blood globies. Where the heck are they?
They're way off in the back here.
Yeah, just kill as many as you can. I mean, we can...
We're all dead and the floor is out.
The floor.
Oh, and I landed at
try to
top.
stay in the middle if
Down.
you can. When he comes down, I'm just going to get him turned away from the group, and then everybody can just stack up on him, and he landed and went right after Joe. He is taunted.
There's a Colossus.
He's to walk over here. Come on. There you go. I was like, I know he's taunted.
I'm going to add my massive DPS on that kill.
That's it.
Wow, that went fast.
You can't run from the true vampire. I'll jab you with my jabs.
Don't forget to turn in your quest, like I always did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quest
Where's
killer's
he?
he's a little slow getting here.
Okay.
Oh, we got one guy coming down these stairs here that wants to fight still.
He's always coming. Really.
Oh.
We got two more guys coming down.
That's funny. Where the heck are those? I don't know.
You killed my lord! You killed my lord!
They were coming to kill the quest giver.
That's pretty funny.
Let's see, well, I got one of the weapons I had been missing, so there we go.
Yeah, I got a bow I didn't have.
Yeah, if anybody has roaring opportunist or other things they don't want, I'm happy to take. I'll be garbage dump again.
You and me both.
I'll
see what I got in my coffer.
Stuff. Yeah, so like, and so yeah, I mean, if you've been in here, like if this is your, like, there's no pressure to trade anything or give stuff away, so keep what you got. You know, if you, I mean, obviously the first time's through, or if you, whatever you get, like, you know, keep it. If you want to trade it, you can link it, but there's no pressures. So
What's everybody looking for in here? I have a battle axe of Kind's Wind and a maul of Kind's Wind. Does anybody want it?
I will list everything I have that I do not need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna link some stuff.
I'll take any roaring opportunists that people don't want. I'm happy to. But only if you don't need it. To WS point.
Yeah. I think I have a couple.
Oh, I won't be able to, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have linked that shield because it's bound. It was in my coffer. So,
oh, gotcha.
Khan's shield, I didn't even look to see that it came out of my coffer.
I got a kind shield too, Bert. And I got a roaring.
Both got a shield. Ooh, I need the shield. I need the roaring shield.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll take the roaring shield there.
Yandir Resto.
I think that sash is nobody. I think well, hang on, let me double check.
Six, I know, like, Six, you collected a lot of the roaring already, right? Is there any pieces you're missing, or are you trying to
no, I picked up a mace this run, and I didn't have that one, but I have all the armor, I believe.
Okay.
Let me double check my
collection. I'll take that RO shield WF. That'll leave me one piece on RO.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Where is that one?
Yeah, I pretty much need weapons and a shield on roaring opportunist.
Thank you, sir.
I have everything else.
Here, Sam, do you need that roaring opportunist stuff?
This is a leaf.
Yeah. And
see if you need this one, Six. If you don't
you need the ring and the sash.
Yeah, if somebody else needs it too, that's fine.
You want the epaulets also?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the sash too, please, if you don't mind.